Alright, so we're back on the ice tonight, and I'm subbing in for a Div 4 Coast Hockey League team called the Kraken. It's always fun to sub in for some higher div teams just to get a taste of some faster paced hockey. So I'd played the evening before, and I was a little bit tired coming up to this 9:15 start time game. I don't normally have a coffee before a game, but for this one I really wanted to see if having a coffee 30 minutes before puck drop would do anything at all. I'm also kind of curious, how many of you out there take a caffeinated beverage before a game? And do you think it actually helps? Lately, during my warm-ups, I've been really trying to get my blood going as much as possible, as I'm noticing as I get older, it takes a lot longer to get my joints all loose and basically less crackly sounding. Also in this game, I went from a 24-inch goal stick paddle to a 23-inch, and it's definitely felt way more natural. Anyway, let's see if being caffeinated helps at all, and let's jump into that first period. This is my second skate switching from bungees back to toe ties, and I'm already regretting it. It looks like I didn't tie them tight enough and I'm already tripping over the laces. I have the worst luck with toe ties. I can't even tell you how many games I've had laces or bungees snap on me during a league game, and tonight seems to be one of those nights. So the team that I'm subbing in for is a bunch of older guys, mostly dads, whereas the team that we're playing against all look under 30. You can tell they just have that extra bit of jump that youngsters seem to all have. So I get the first goal on this breakaway, and I've been letting in these types of goals since last season, so I'm definitely not happy with how this is already going. Anyway, it's 1-0 for the Buds. So this next goal, I'm not totally sure if it hit something along the way, but watching the video, I'm not even close to being square with the shooter. To be honest, I'm a little bit of a lazy goalie when it comes to screens. I really gotta get my ass out there and just fight for space. So we're starting off the second period, down by 2. Not the best start we wanted, but my mindset here is just to stay calm, focus, and take it one play at a time. So this period felt like the teams really settled down a lot more. Both teams were trading chances left and right, and the other goalie also had some really nice saves. So we finally put one by him, and I hate seeing these types of goals, even though it's on the other goalie. The old bounce off the backboards and out in front. I've had this happen to me many times before. So this is one of those plays where I made the good initial save, but failed to hang on to that rebound. It's just one of those things that I'm having trouble with recently, is smothering those pucks into the chest. And we're going to go into that third period down 3-1. So we do manage to get one here on this nice passing play to make the game 3-2. But I really felt that this period really showed the youth that the other team had. They just had that extra bit of hustle to the loose pucks, an ability to cause turnovers, to give some really good scoring chances. So they pop a couple quick ones here, and we're back down 5-2. At this point, my toe ties are loose. For some reason, my skate laces, I think, are coming undone. I really wanted to just not get scored on anymore. I don't know if you've had that problem on the ice where a piece of gear kind of just malfunctions and it really affects the way that you play throughout the entire game. This is kind of what I was dealing with the entire night, which really sucked. I actually kind of felt like I had to play a bit more of a stand-up style just so I don't trip on that skate lace. But, it is what it is. So my verdict on the coffee, yeah, I don't really think it helped. I mean, it did make me have to go to the washroom with my pads on, which is always a technical challenge, and I really couldn't fall asleep after the game for hours. In the end, we lose the game 5-2. Despite the loss, it was pretty fun to play against a bunch of youngsters. Anyways, we're 2 games into the fall season, and I actually haven't played with my regular team yet, so in the next video, we're going to be back on the ice with the Direwolves to start off the VACL season. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the ice in the next video.